a moment, but every minute is chronicle worthy. Audacity mixed with grit, got no regrets. Decisions I made along the way, I'm willing to live with. This time, it's precious, moving like a dirty dog. We working with the tick, tick, tick. Under the story is told, the pivot, the bow. Just go ahead and flip, 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 flip through the pages and sit with it. More than a cakewalk, it's a skate park. Finna give it a quick kick flip. No one but destiny scripted this. 100% of the shots you don't take will be labeled a miss, miss, miss. Only one thing on my Christmas list, gifted bliss. Deep down I can feel it. I chose to believe it. Y'all gonna remember this. History in the making. History in the making. They gon' remember this. Y'all gon' remember this.
Into the box. Headed on. And there is the equalizer.
Y'all gon' remember this.
Trying to put it away, and she does, to send Carson-Newman into the SAC semifinals.
Swing the line drive into center field. Martin lays out. Sensational.
We don't conform, need no umbrella to weather the storm. Birthday is a holiday, let's toast to the moment a legend was born. The moment a legend was born. Legend, 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 a legend was born. Tell him a legend is born. Tell him a legend is born.
Fowler headed to key three. Bingo! His 2000th career point. Bishop lines it down the right field line. Green scores! You are a hero! Three-step pop, throws left side. It's intercepted by Isaiah Kane! Carson-Newman football at the 15.
Ball scrambles around the box, it's past Cobb, and it's poked in!
Chance to put a bow on this. Cardello does just that. Carson-Newman picks up the sweep with an emphatic 25-10 win in that third frame.
Yeah, we got it covered. Monumental, need a statue of it. Moving through the mud, hell, sleet, snow. How you want it? Run and run, rise above it. We ain't hiding nothing. It's us or y'all. Signal the sound of the horns. Tell them a legend is born. Legend is born.
Bailey clubs it into left field for a base hit. Martin around third, and there is a new SAC RBI record holder, Macaulay Bailey. Top of the box, and one up, shoots and scores. 1 second, Sullivan running, three-pointer, banks it in! Powers across the 45 and hops out of the tackle! Nobody will catch Zane Whitson! Carson-Newman is Southeast Regional champions for the second time in program history. The Lady Eagles are headed to the Elite Eight.
Y'all gonna remember this.
And now, here's your host for the 13th Annual Frosty Awards, the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier.
I need a little caffeine today. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, before we actually get started, can we give Ian Johnson in the back a little love for the entrance video? How awesome was that? Hot crowd, I love to see it. Glad you're all here. Before we begin the program, we're going to start with an invocation, so please welcome in FCA President, Football's Travis Arrington, who will lead us in prayer today.
If you would bow your heads, and I invite you to pray with me. Dear Lord, we thank you for bringing each and every person in this room and for all the athletes on campus, God. We pray that as we recognize athletes tonight for all their athletic achievements throughout the year, that you would be glorified through it all, and that everyone has a great time tonight at the Frosties. In your name we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Travis. As always, we want these awards to be fun. So hop in the comments on Instagram, get in the comments on the YouTube live stream. We want you interacting with the show as it goes on. Now, before we get to our speaker tonight, I'd like to recognize a few people that I get to work with. So we already gave Ian a round of applause, but Andrew Rogers, Jay West, Rayanna DeCrow, Matt Scalzo, all your sport context, all the hard work they do, give them a warm round of applause for their work throughout the year. Second, there is a good chunk of you out here tonight. Our student workers, Kennedy Goins, Ava El Halou, Noah Penland are all on camera tonight. Give them a warm round of applause for their work during finals week. Secondarily, there are a bunch of you in the audience tonight who have helped us throughout the year, whether it's been running the scoreboard, hopping on a camera, doing shot clock, breaking out the sweat mops, whatever it may be. Know how much you are appreciated. Please stand up if you've helped us out at any point. Stand. Stand. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all because you truly help make us excellent. Now, this was the first Frosty Awards for Ashley Bales. Where's Ashley? Is Ashley in the back? Ashley needs to stand up because you get to experience this, and it is an absolute whirlwind to get ready. Her and the game day ops staff have just been wonderful in getting this all set up and handling it with aplomb. Give Ashley, Joel, Lucas, Elliot a warm round of applause. Now, when we started these awards 13 years ago, I was left with a kind of an odd thing. I didn't want to have to voice everything. And I'm so fortunate that the guy that I asked in year one, he was a buddy of mine. He was Ohio's women's basketball voice when I was the voice of Marshall women's basketball. Good friends, and we've kept in contact with one another throughout the years. But that's Brian Bush. You probably don't know him. He's now the voice of the Michigan Wolverines. Got to celebrate a national championship. And when I contacted him earlier this month, hey, it's time to voice, did that national title make him say no? Absolutely not. He was quick to do it for 13 straight years. So I know Brian's not watching, but all love for my friend from Ohio who continues to help out with this. Next, I don't know that they've made it in the building yet because traveling with two small children is incredibly difficult, but they have made it in the building. I see a small head perking up. The two best dressed ladies are here tonight, and those are my two whip-smart firecrackers, Sienna Cavalier and Adria Cavalier. It is an absolute joy to have you in the building tonight. And on a school night, nonetheless, she did her homework early. I loved it. Now, they wouldn't be here without the woman that puts up with all of the shenanigans in the world, and that is my wife, Leanda. It would be enough if she was just the special kind of person to commit to doing life with me. That takes something. And for that alone, she has my unending love and devotion, hiding in the back where she can keep the children from crashing this ceremony. But instead, she chooses to throw herself into this absolute madness. She has voiced the women's categories for the last 13 years. That's the West Virginia State Anchor of the Year for the West Virginia Broadcast Association back in 2011. And I'm so thankful that she joins me in the mania, from cooking for the press box to sideline reporting, writing feature stories, and yes, voicing category descriptions for 40 minutes while trains pass through, while we try to be quiet while our kids are in bed. I could not ask for a better person to do this with. Leanda, I love you. You have my heartfelt appreciation and adoration. I'm so thankful that Mother's Day is coming up. Babysitters, please have your phones out. I will be texting you because Mommy and Daddy need a date night soon. So now, for some opening remarks. We do. I'm going to give you one piece of advice. This is for everybody in here. When you get married, this is no O's. This is one thing that you can take away from Adam Cavalier. You have to make time for yourself as a husband and wife. That is a very important and critical thing, that if you were to take one thing away from me, that's what I want. You got to remember what got you there. Now, for some opening remarks, our speaker today is none other than Vice President for Athletics, Matt Pope. Please welcome him to the stage.
All right, gang, welcome. It's like coming on the mound for the Yankees after Rivera couldn't get it done. This is bad. We're tonight honored to have you all with us. We're lucky enough to have members of our past and present Board of Trustees, members of our president's executive team, our NCAA faculty athletics rep is with us tonight, our head coaches, athletics administrators. On behalf of our athletics department, I want to thank you all for your continued support, your guidance, and your unwavering commitment to Carson-Newman University and our student athletes. So would you please join me in thanking these folks with me? Our coaches live out this truth each and every day. And Billy Graham once said, one coach will impact more young people in 1 year than the average person does in a lifetime. They selflessly give of their time and their resources, investing in our programs, but also in the future leaders that are sitting in this room tonight. So coaches, you lead with a purpose, and you certainly recruit well. At least they clean up well. To our student athletes, it's my honor and true blessing to get to know you all, to watch you train, to watch you compete, and to watch you grow, personally and as you do on the court and on the playing surface. So we are proud to recognize all of your accomplishments tonight, but please know this, we're proud of each and every one of you. Thank you for how you represent Carson-Newman University and for the way you glorify God and all that you do. We'll celebrate your stories and your achievements tonight with sincere hope that during this time here at Carson-Newman, you've heard the greatest story ever told. And I mentioned this last year, and I'll do it again, and that's the gospel of Jesus Christ. In our world today, with all the uncertainty and pain and doubt and things that we are worried about and things, there's hope, there's truth, and there's love that never fails, and that's Jesus Christ. If you have questions or simply want to talk, I challenge you to come see me, see Dr. Fowler, any of our executive leadership team members, our FAR, Dr. Trenum. We'll be happy to share our testimony with you and to share about a grace that restores and a joy that endures. Scripture tells us in John 3:16, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have eternal life." So I pray that each of you either already know Jesus or as your personal Lord and Savior, or that you come to know him. I pray for you all every day. I hope you know that and feel it. I'll finish by quoting UCLA men's basketball coaching legend John Wooden, who said, "Talent is God-given, be humble. Fame is man-given, be grateful. And conceit is self-given, be careful." God bless you all. Go Eagles, talons up.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to recognize the best of the best that Carson-Newman Athletics has to offer. We've asked each program to select their MVP, and now we'd like to come together and recognize them all as one body. This is our parade of MVPs, so as your name is called, please come to the front to be recognized as one incredibly talented and awesome group. From indoor volleyball, Emerson Osmus. Women's tennis, Hala Awad. Softball, Macaulay Bailey. Dance, Taylor Ball. Women's soccer, Molly Buckowitz. Men's cross country, Bryson Burkett. Women's swimming, Megan Corcoran. Baseball, Logan Floyd. Men's basketball, Khalees Fry. Men's soccer, Mitch Honcook. Men's track, Rylan Jordan. Women's track, Lovelyn Lorane. Men's swimming, Gabriel Morales. Women's cross country, Jenna Pittman. Women's golf, Anel Picot. Beach volleyball, Ava Potts. Cheer, Taylor Ratcliffe. Men's tennis, Max Stoliker. Women's basketball, Jennifer Sullivan. Football, Cruz Temple. And finally, from men's golf, Brady Wentz. Ladies and gentlemen, let's come together, give them one big round of applause for all of our MVPs as they exit the stage. I think you should keep that applause going for them as they exit the stage. Carry it out. Yeah, you could. Now, please join me in welcoming Carson-Newman Eagle Club Director David Needs to present our Booster of the Year.
The Booster of the Year award is given to someone who shows the love of Christ by being the hands and feet of Christ. And so we recognize this year Dr. John McGraw, who is a board-certified physician specializing in orthopedic surgery and family medicine for over 5 decades of experience in patient care. Dr. McGraw began his association with Carson-Newman over 2 decades ago. He is one of the first faces that any new student athlete will meet as they come through to get their sports physical. He greets each new student athlete with a happy smile, an active interest in who they are, and makes each person feel like they have reached their home. His heart for Christ-like service extends to practice and game days where he is close to the action and is assisting wherever and whenever needed in all that he does. A man of many talents, Dr. McGraw also served in the military as an Air Force staff orthopedic surgeon and flight surgeon, rising to the rank of colonel. He and his wife, Ann, are active members of their church and split their time between Jefferson City and Greenville, South Carolina. An active member of the Eagle Club, he is present at most home contests with a group of family and friends. The Eagle Club and the athletic department are proud to recognize Dr. John McGraw through the generosity of his time, talent, and support as the 25-26 Carson-Newman Athletics Booster of the Year. Dr. John McGraw.
The next awards that we will present are the Wounded Warrior Awards. And here to present these are Carson-Newman Director of Sports Medicine and SWA, Kelsey Petz. These go to the man and woman who have surmounted remarkable odds to return from injury. And this year's winners from the men's side. And from baseball, Colton Evans. And our women's winner from women's basketball, Keely Rogers. Next up are our male and female lifters of the year. So Director of Sports Performance, Jeff Boschman, please come forward. I think it's probably pretty self-explanatory what these awards are for. And as always, Jeff is so kind enough to provide video of them. So we'll throw to a clip. The Women's Lifter of the Year from swimming, Emma Bowling. And the Men's Lifter of the Year from football, Blake Chenault. Where is Blake? Get down to here. Let's give it up for our lifters of the year, Emma and Blake. Next up, we come to two awards that have been presented at end-of-the-year banquets and the Frosties for a long, long time. So I would like to ask head football coach Tyler Almond and Matt Pope to please come forward. These two awards go to football players who have committed themselves to the values espoused by the football program of Christian leadership, and they are the John Abe Teague Award and the Roy Harmon Award. This year's winner of the John Abe Teague Award is Travis Arrington. And the winner of the Roy Harmon Award, Zane Whitson. Let's give them one more round of applause. We'd now like to take some time to recognize those who are committed to excellence in the classroom in addition to on the field. So I'd like to ask Faculty Athletics Representative Bob Trentum to please come forward to present our next three awards. These are the male and female Scholar Athletes of the Year. Our men's winner is from baseball, Logan Floyd. The female academic athlete of the year is from softball, Macaulay Bailey. Our top academic athletic honor bears the name of our AD Emeritus and his wife, Alan and Phyllis Morgan. Bob will present the Alan and Phyllis Morgan Academic Athlete of the Year. This year's winner from men's basketball, Jack Browder. Jack could not be here. He is in Australia. He dropped 35 points and hit a game-winning three-pointer in his debut as a professional on whatever day it was, with a 4-0. All right, now for the meat of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to start handing out Frosties. If you're new to the awards show and win, remember we do expect and demand an acceptance speech. So please welcome to the stage to help us present our first category from Carson-Newman Women's Soccer, Molly Bukowitz and Alicia Teskey.
Sure, we'd all love to crush every game from start to finish. But hey, where's the fun in that?
Sometimes it's the nail biters, the last-minute magic, and the heart-stopping comebacks that make a game unforgettable.
Let's meet the finalists for the comeback of the year.
The finalists for the Frosty Award for Comeback of the Year are baseball at Anderson.
Carson-Newman was 2 outs away from being swept at Anderson, down by 3 runs in the 9th inning. But 2 freshmen clutched up and started a 9th inning comeback in which the Eagles scored 8 times to rally for an 11-6 win on the road. Entering the game, Carson-Newman had lost 58 straight games when trailing after 8 innings. It's just the program's 8th win in the past 11 seasons when trailing in the 9th inning.
Baseball versus Wingate.
Over a month later, Carson-Newman rallied from another 3-run 9th inning deficit and a 7-run deficit overall. This one was against number 19 Wingate and was all done with 2 outs. 5 straight batters reached base with 2 down. Maddox Green made it a 1-run game with a 2-run single, and then fellow freshman Matthew Bishop followed with a 2-run single down the right field line to complete the 9th inning comeback.
Down the right field line, it rolls all the way into the corner. Carson-Newman's tied it. Green rounding third. The throw is cut off. Green scores. Matthew Bishop, you are a hero. Eagles walk it off in the 9th, 16-15.
Men's basketball at Wise.
Carson-Newman was staring down the barrel of a 13-point deficit in the first half against a UVA Wise team that was tied for second in the SAC standings. The Eagles responded, dropping the hammer with a 61-point second half en route to a sweep of the series and an 85-70 win over the Cavaliers. After Wise got up by 13 in that first half, the Cavs wouldn't score again over the next 8 minutes. The Cavs were whistled for 2 techs and a flagrant foul in a 4-minute span to aid comfort to the Eagles' rally.
Class A technical on Yoro Diallo. Eagles on the offensive end. Illick, right wing. He measures a triple. Illick strokes it. Braden Illick buries a 3, and the Eagles are up by 4.
Volleyball at Lee.
Knuckleball to Burr. Sharp back set for Lippert. Back row. Osmus digs it out. Dzikowski looks to end it. She will off the hands of Rabbit and Lippert.
In the final non-conference match of the regular season, the Eagles rallied from down 2 sets to topple the Lady Flames in their first reverse sweep since 2023. Carson-Newman was well out of sorts in set 1, hitting .054. In set 2, the Eagles fell 25-14 in their worst set loss since the previous October. Emerson Osmus and Annie Dzikowski caught fire with 22 and 14 kills respectively. The Eagles hit north of 240 in each of the final 3 sets, prevailing 16-14 in the 5th set to start 10-0 for the first time since 2007.
And the Frosty Award goes to
Baseball versus Wingate.
So thank y'all for voting this for Comeback of the Year. I want to give a shout out to our president, Ian Hubbard, and then the Bench Mob and King Logan Floyd. Thank you.
Please welcome to the stage from women's soccer, Elena Corbin, and men's soccer, Mitch Hodcock.
The Frosty Awards for Newcomer of the Year are all about the fresh faces, the top transfers and non-traditional freshmen who came in and made noise across the athletic department.
And when it comes to our women's transfers, they didn't just show up, they showed out, earning all SEC and all region honors.
Now let's fire it up and meet the Frosty Award finalists for Female Newcomer of the Year.
The finalists for the Frosty Award for Female Newcomer of the Year are Lucy Barty, beach volleyball.
A transfer from Nebraska Kearney, Barty earned second-team All-SAC honors paired with Boy at Carson-Newman's 4th flight. The duo was 30-3 on the year. The pair did not drop a set in South Atlantic Conference play.
Rachel Ehlers, volleyball.
Ehlers produced 1.63 kills a set while hitting .230 after transferring to Carson-Newman from Coastal Carolina. An all-around player, she tallied 14 service aces, 2.72 digs a set, and 19 total blocks.
Brandon targets Ehlers. Cherry will go right back to her, and a heavy hand from the grad student. A crater in the hardwood after Rachel Ehlers catapulted that ball to the floor.
She finished 4th on the team in points per set. Ehlers topped double-digit kills 4 times, including a season-high 15 against North Greenville.
Grace Gregory, softball.
Time to right field, an elastic bat, picked up the RBI, hits another hard ball. This is tracking out to left field. Goodbye! Grace Gregory, a 2-run shot in the bottom of the 3rd has extended Carson-Newman's lead.
After missing last season with an injury at North Alabama, Gregory has been one of the most dangerous bats in the Carson-Newman order. She is top 3 in sack home runs, RBI, and total bases. Gregory is hitting .480 since spring break with 8 multi-RBI games.
Lovelyn Larame, track and field.
Larame has been the top sprinter for the women's track and field team this season. Larame has reset the program's indoor records for the 200 and 400 meters. During outdoor season, she claimed the program record for the 400 meters with a time of 53.8 seconds, the 9th fastest time in NCAA Division II.
And female newcomer of the year is Grace Gregory.
Wow. Thank you guys so much for voting me. This is really, truly an honor. I would just like to thank my teammates and my coaches. This year has really been a blessing for me all. And I would also like to thank my family and God. I would truly not be the person or the athlete I would be today without y'all. And yeah, go Eagles.
Please welcome to the stage from Carson-Newman cross country and track and field, Will Cable and Bryson Burkett.
Our finalists for Male Newcomer of the Year have done everything from win medals to crush dingers.
It's a stack category that has a heavy hitting safety and a golfer who swings way low.
Here's a full breakdown for the finalists of the Frosty Award for the Male Newcomer of the Year.
The finalists for the Frosty Award for Male Newcomer of the Year are Rich Melian, football.
Colgate transfer Rich Melian led CN in interceptions. He picked off 3 passes on the year and broke up another 3. Melian had 32 tackles on the year to go along with 3 tackles for loss and a sack. He started all 10 games for CN at safety.
That way, Beeson out of the gun, back to pass, going to sling it middle of the field. It's high, it's intercepted. Richmard Melian plucks it out of the sky.
Gabriel Morales, swimming.
Morales put together All-America swims in the 100 fly, 200 fly, and 100 backstroke in his first season in the water for the Orange and Blue. Morales also reset the school and sack records while capturing bronze in the 100 fly. His bronze medal finish is the highest mark by a Carson-Newman swimmer at Nationals.
Bradley Soto Diaz, baseball.
A double in the second, a single in the third. And now drives one well to left. Karpowitz back to the wall. Soto Diaz has gone yard again. Back-to-back 5th inning bombs to level us at 5.
Soto Diaz has been an outstanding addition to the middle of Carson-Newman's batting order this season. All season long, the senior transfer has hit above 350, along with being second on the team in runs batted in. He has also been reaching at a 48% clip all season. Soto Diaz's 15-game hitting streak early in the season is the longest streak by a CN hitter this season.
Brady Wentz, golf.
A transfer from Georgia Military College, Wentz has Carson-Newman's lowest stroke average on the team for the season. He fired a 7-under 65 in the final round of the St. Leo Invitational for the second lowest round in school history. That was one of 7 even par or better rounds on the year for Wentz.
And the Frosty goes to Gabriel Morales.
Well, I just want to say thank you for voting me. This is especially a surprise for me. I want to thank the coaches, my family, and all the people that was along the way helping me and keep going forward, pushing all the events. And yes, that's it. Thank you.
Now please welcome to the stage Leah McBride and Sophia Caminetti.
Our next category features a top day at the pool at a championship meet.
2 record book altering days on the hoops hardwood.
And don't forget about a rare feat on the baseball diamond.
But there can only be one winner. Here are the finalists for the Frosty Award for Male Performance of the Year.
The finalists for the Frosty Award for Male Performance of the Year are Jack Browder, basketball versus Mars Hill.
Sits on 42 right now. Browder has the ball spinning in the middle of the lane. Right hand scoop through contact. He got it to go with the right hand. 44 for Jack Browder.
Browder altered the record books in his penultimate home game at Holt Fieldhouse. He dropped 46 on Mars Hill for the 4th best scoring night in school history. He connected on 12 of 20 shots from the field, 5 of 9 threes, and 17 of 17 free throws. The perfect night at the stripe broke Tommy Everett's 59-year-old school record for most free throws made in a game without missing.
Jack Browder, basketball versus Tennessee Wesleyan.
Jack Browder closed out 2025 doing something no other men's basketball player at Carson-Newman had ever done. With 25 points and 20 rebounds, he hammered the Bulldogs for the first 2020 game in school history. Browder also added in a career-high 7 assists.
Corner, Houck with 3 ball. Houck misfires. Browder an 18th offensive rebound. He falls away. He lays it in. Count the basket plus a foul.
Christian Henderson, baseball versus Emory and Henry.
The sophomore, Christian Henderson, was magnificent in Carson-Newman's 12-0 win in the second game of a 3-game sweep of Emory and Henry. For the second straight season, Henderson tossed a complete game against Emory and Henry, but this one was a 9-inning complete game shutout, the program's first since April of 2021. The sophomore pitcher allowed just 3 hits and just 3 base runners while recording 7 strikeouts. Henderson retired the first 9 hitters of the game and the final 11 hitters he faced.
Here's the payoff. Got him looking. Christian Henderson with 7 strikeouts for his second career complete game and his first complete game shutout.
Gabriel Morales, swimming at the SAC Championship.
At the SAC Championships, Gabriel Morales was named male swimmer of the meet following a dominant showing where he won gold in the 100 backstroke, 100 butterfly, and 200 butterfly. He won those 3 races by an average of 0.58 seconds. In addition to those victories, Morales added a silver medal in the 200 backstroke, giving him 4 podium finishes in total.
And the Frosty goes to
Jack Browder.
Jack joins us from Australia to accept his award.
I'm sorry I can't be there to attend the Frosties this year. I'm thankful to receive Male Performance of the Year, and I wouldn't be able to do that without my teammates and coaches put me in good positions to be successful. And especially shout out KT for putting on a good defensive scheme at Marcel. Talons up.
Please welcome to the stage from Carson-Newman Golf, Brady and Bowen Wentz.
Trust us when we say this category was loaded.
The women of Carson-Newman made themselves known on a national stage with their efforts this season.
Now we take a look at the finalists for the Frosty Award for Female Performance of the Year.
The finalists for the Frosty Award for Female Performance of the Year are Megan Corcoran swimming at the SAC Championships.
Corcoran delivered a dominant performance at the SAC Championships, sweeping all 4 of her individual events with gold medals in the 200 butterfly, 200 backstroke, 200 IM, and 400 IM. Corcoran was named Female Swimmer of the Meet. Corcoran won her 4 races by an average margin of 2.60 seconds over the runner-up.
Emery Fisher, golf at the Savannah Lakes Invitational.
Fisher set the lowest 54-hole score in Carson-Newman history at the Savannah Lakes Invitational. She finished 5 under for the tournament. Her consistent play set the race for individual title into a playoff where Fisher beat the number 10 ranked player in the nation.
Caroline Hill, basketball versus Emery and Henry.
In a 28-point win over Emery and Henry, Caroline Hill erupted for a career-high 30 points. The sophomore made 10 of her 11 shots in the game and made 8 of her 9 three-pointers, the second most triples in a game in program history. The sharpshooter connected on her first 9 shots and 7 three-pointers in the game, not missing until the 4th quarter.
That's 27. She'll pop a 3. Boom! A 30-piece from Caroline Hill, her 8th 3.
Maddie Hurst, volleyball versus Newberry.
In the 4-set win over Newberry, Hurst led all players with 22 kills while resetting the school record for hitting percentage at .677. She made just 1 error on 31 swings and delivered 8 kills in the final set, including the finishing blow.
Dill for Price out of the back row. Cherry for Hurst. Floorboards! Maddie Hurst calls game.
And the Frosty Award goes to Megan Cochran from swimming.
Thank you so much for voting for me. I'd like to thank my teammates, my coaches especially. It's been a very interesting season to get to this point, and I am forever grateful for this, so thank you so much, and go Eagles.
Please welcome to the stage from Carson-Newman softball, Addie Saunders and Katie Mathena.
Look, we all can't make the ESPN top 10, but some of us definitely made the not top 10.
Get ready to relive the best of our worst. The sad thing is, we no longer have our assistant coach, Hayden Dye, in this low-light reel.
Sadly, we've done our best to fill her shoes. It's time for the annual blooper reel.
I did not hear hand washing. Oh, I'll just trick you. I thought about tricking you. Just tricking you with it. I did. Except got lazy. I was too lazy just to turn the ball to receive a compliment. Oh, you were clean today.
What's it been like getting back into this lineup? Obviously, when you miss more than a month of the year, month and a half or so, we'll let him walk through the camera. First career home run for Ian Hubbard. He's going to do it a second time here. We're going to let him do that.
Yeah, I'm going to hold out here in case you say anything funny.
Nut.
Hold on now.
The Human Torch was denied a bank loan
to them. So that's something to be mindful of as well. Eagles defense will be called upon here early. Got to get a stop to start this first half if you're Carson-Newman defensively.
Got to change the electrical contracting source.
We love to cheer for our home teams, like the Eagles. It means more when we're rooting for the people we know. Did you know Tri-Light is
Off your bat today, just what were you seeing that was working so well? Brother! I asked you a good question too.
Alright, no, I know. Like we're.
So, how are you fat?
10 at its own 25, and that is a big reason why the Eagles are down 21-0 at the start of the third. Tri-Light is your home team internet provider, providing Jefferson City with ultra-fast, ultra-reliable fiber broadband.
Everyone's just like tweaking me out right now. Even you, like so. This is your job, bro. Come on. 10 minutes. All right. 10 to do that job.
When they've really stepped up in their roles and they've held down their positions.
Oh no, I froze. Oh, I blanked.
Hi, my name is Paige Halcrow. I am a 5th year. My hometown is Oak. Oh goodness, I'm sorry. I messed up. No, I always mess this up. I can never do it on the first round. I've done this for 5 years. Do I keep going? Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry.
35 sack bunts, 17th most nationally. Bolton trying to do that job here as he bunts this one first base side. It's Cobb to field it. He falls down, throws from his behind, and throws it high, and it's going to allow Bolton to reach. I would presume that will be on our blooper reel in a week or so at the Frosties as Cobb fell down trying to field that bunt.
Just mentally preparing myself and visualize that.
No!
Oh,
You were doing so good. You were doing so good. Visualizing. Visualizing. Okay.
Drive, softly center field, leaping up and making a catch is Gavin Edens to rob Bolton of a base hit. And the inning is over. Strong inning, though, offensively for Carson-Newman. It scores twice on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. It's the 29th time Carson-Newman scored 4 times or more. What's going on with the Cobras? They've committed 10 errors in 2 games already. It's the Eagles Sports Network.
Gregory swings on the first pitch, hammers it to right center field, and it one-hops into the wall. Gregory around first, slides in, feet first into second. It's an awkward slide as her knees buckle, but she's okay. It's a leadoff double to get things going in the bottom of the 6th inning.
It's Farm Bureau field goal time.
I'm rolling, so whenever you're ready.
Hey, Carson-Newman fans, it's State Farm field goal time.
I think it's Farm Bureau, not State Farm.
I'm sorry. The 8th take.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage from Carson-Newman Volleyball, Maddie Hurst and Blair Cherry.
A lot of things go into making a great coach.
They push us past obstacles we didn't even know we could overcome. They strengthen us spiritually and lift us up academically.
Let's meet the finalists for the Frosty Award for Coach of the Year.
The finalists for the Frosty Award for Coach of the Year are Kat Collins, Beach Volleyball,
Kat Collins was named SAC Coach of the Year after the beach volleyball team did the double, winning both regular season and tournament titles for a second straight year. On the national stage, the Eagles placed 7th at the AVCA Small College Beach Volleyball Tournament to cap the season. Collins has now led her program to back-to-back undefeated conference seasons, going a combined 20-0 over the last 2 years.
It's really such an honor to be a part of this program, and so I just couldn't be prouder and just glad that, in the end we get to have the reward, but we're just so thankful that God gave us this opportunity.
Michael Graves, softball.
Michael Graves has led the Eagles to their best season since 2017. On top of that, the Eagles' batting average, north of 370, is on pace to set a single-season school record.
I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I think we played actually terrible in that game. We had base running miscues. We swung at bad pitches. We had some defensive miscues. We had all kinds of stuff go wrong.
Picked 4th in the SAC preseason poll, Carson-Newman has exceeded that prediction while starting 4 freshmen in the usual starting lineup.
Mike Mincy, women's basketball.
Mike Mincy led the Lady Eagles to their second ever Southeast Regional Championship in 2025-2026. Carson-Newman defeated 3 ranked teams at the NCAA tournament to make the Elite 8.
I'm a proud coach, man. Like we have transformed our basketball team. It's from when LR whipped us on senior day, and then we went into the tournament. Like we have transformed ourselves.
The NCAA tournament appearance was the program's 15th and the 8th appearance in the past 9 years. No team in the Southeast region has more NCAA tournament appearances over the past decade than Carson-Newman's 8.
Kieran Shoulder Davis, men's track and field.
Motivating, the group that we have pushing each other each week in training. You've got a lot of All-Americans in amongst that group.
Under the guidance of head coach Kieran Shoulder Davis, the men's track and field team finished 2nd at the SAC Indoor Championships. It registers as the highest finish in school history. Amin Kazmi and Rylan Jordan both turned in All-America sprints at Nationals for the team to finish in the top 20 nationally.
And the Frosty Award for Coach of the Year goes to
Kat Collins.
It's really just an honor to work at an institution like Carson-Newman. I'm very blessed by the people that surround me every day, especially the coaches. Definitely don't feel that I'm deserving of this, but wouldn't be able to do what I do without my staff, without Kelsey and Jess and Jordan and Truth. But of course, it's the players that make the plays and make us look good. So thank you.
Please welcome to the stage from Carson-Newman men's basketball, Matt Bilbray and Ollie Smith.
Look, we love to be the favorites every time, but sometimes life likes to keep us humble.
Good thing we love proving people wrong, because this season we pulled off some upsets that left jaws on the floor.
Let's check out the finalists for Upset of the Year.
The finalists for the Frosty Award for Upset of the Year are baseball versus Catawba.
Carson-Newman's only win over a ranked team in 2026 was in the series finale with number 3 Catawba. The Eagles rallied from down 2 runs in the 6th inning to win 6-4. The win for the Eagles was their first over a top 5 team since defeating top-ranked Tampa in 2020. Pinch hitter Matthew Bishop scored 2 runs to tie the game with a single. Later in the frame, Cole Nathan launched a go-ahead home run, his first of the season, that sealed the win.
1-1. Nathan turns, drives it, deep left field, Dunlap back, looking up, it is gone! Cole Nathan, a 2-run home run, and the Eagles put up 4 in the bottom of the 6th and take a 6-4 lead.
Football at Wingate.
Carson-Newman had not won at Irwin Belk Stadium in a decade. In a rematch of last season's SAC championship game, not even the elements could stop the Eagles from getting the job done.
For 4th and 1 from the right hash at their own 37. Sanchez takes, gives dive, Sullins, and Sullins cuts loose. He's got the first down and a whole lot more. He's across the 20, he's across the 10, and he is upended inside the 5 by Kelly.
CN held top 20 Wingate to a season-low offensive output en route to a brutish 21-14 win. Carson-Newman snapped a 3-game losing streak to the Bulldogs at Irwin Belk while limiting the country's 5th highest scoring offense to a season-low 14 points.
Women's basketball versus Lenore-Rhine.
Carson-Newman's defense proved to be championship-worthy, completely shutting down number 18 Lenore-Rhine to capture the Southeast Regional title with a 72-53 win. The Lady Eagles defense held the 2nd highest scoring offense in D2 this season to a season-low 53 points and a season-low 26.6% shooting.
Here comes a late double. She gives to Rogers, who skips it right corner. Sullivan, tray ball, butter! Jen Sullivan's 3rd triple, the lead back to 17.
Women's tennis versus Anderson.
The Eagles took care of the doubles point before strong singles play elevated the Eagles to a 4-1 decision over 34th-ranked Anderson. Hala Awad, Leah McBride, and Maria Del Mar Sarda Marti all cruised through their singles wins in straight sets to hand Anderson just its 4th loss of the season.
The upset of the year goes to baseball versus Catawba.
So, we wouldn't have won that game without Joe Nathan's son, Cole Nathan, and then two-way player of the year, Carson Cochran. Thank you.
Please welcome to the stage from Carson-Newman Beach Volleyball, Megan Ryan, and from men's basketball, Isaac Staper.
A great play can take all forms, from a game-winning bucket in the final seconds to a rocket of a goal in soccer.
From albatrosses to bicycle kicks, this category has seen it all throughout the years.
Let's soak in these incredible moments from the Final Four play of the year.
The finalists for the Frosty Award for Play of the Year are Kyle Adams, Aiden Gibson, and Cole Nathan, baseball.
Leveled things up in the ninth. 0-1 pause for Adams. The middle infielders converge. It's a fake pickoff. Adams is running after him. They'll throw to third. They picked him off. The hidden ball trick works to success. Nathan and Gibson with elite acting jobs. And the pinch runner is caught in a rundown. It works maybe once a year. A 1-5 caught stealing.
Molly Buckowitz, women's soccer.
With 26 seconds to go, here comes Corbett. This is likely one of the last chances of the match. Corbett into the box, headed on, and there is the equalizer! With 16.1 seconds to go, Carson-Newman finds the equalizer. Who else but Molly Buckowitz, the senior and leading goal scorer of the Eagles, in the dying moments of this match, finds her head onto the ball in from Corbett.
Abby Martin, softball.
That was caught. It would have scored the winning run, the 2-2. Here's a swing and a line drive into center field. Martin lays out, and there is yet another sensational 7th inning highlight reel grab from Abby Martin. Gold glove on full display.
Jennifer Sullivan, women's basketball.
90 ticks to play in the third. Carson-Newman's outscored the Rail Splitters in this period by 4. Sullivan in her bag, nails the shot, and just put Malia Hill on skates. 22 for Sullivan, and Hope Fieldhouse loves that.
And the Frosty Award goes to Molly Buckowicz.
I just want to say thank you to all my teammates. Honestly, that game was crazy, and if they had not kept going till the very last seconds, that would not have happened. And I just want to thank my coaches for, allowing me to have all the time that I've had here, and then of course to my family and to God, kind of the foundation that has led me to this moment. So thank you, everyone. Talons up!
Please welcome to the stage from Carson-Newman football, Dayton Jernigan, and from Carson-Newman track and field, Kendall Whitehead.
This year, we've created a new category. Through past Frosty Awards, we've had some outstanding performances that have received consideration as Play of the Year.
Those moments have increased over the year, so all those national championship runs and swims and All-American jumps or game-winning tournament baskets have their own home.
For the first time ever, here are the finalists for the Frosty Award for Championship Moment.
The finalists for the Frosty Award for Championship Moment, Madison Trundle and Kelsey Peterson, beach volleyball.
At the SACC tournament, the Eagles left no doubt going 4-0 without dropping a set. In the championship matchup with Tusculum, the Eagles secured the victory and the championship title following the final point by fives pair Madison Trondle and Kelsey Peterson.
Rylan Jordan, track and field.
Jordan ended up on the podium at Indoor Nationals with a bronze medal finish in the 60-meter dash. He ran it in 6.66 seconds.
And I'm seeing lane 3. To me, that looked like
Gabriel Morales, swimming.
At the NCAA Division II Swimming and Diving National Championships, Morales earned the bronze medal finish in the 100 butterfly in a final time of 46.26 seconds. Morales' time was good enough to set a South Atlantic Conference and school record. Morales is the only men's swimmer in school history to make the podium at nationals.
Let's see where they hit at the halfway point. Grabowski trying to reach for that extra little bit. The Fighting Knights from Lynn. Oh, they're going to do it again. Grabowski comes home in 24:62, and they win the national title. 3 gold medals in 2 nights.
Maddie Knuckles, women's basketball.
Leading the way in Carson-Newman's run to a Southeast Regional Championship was tournament MVP Maddie Knuckles, who finished off regional play with another dazzling performance. She scored 19 points in the championship game on 7 of 13 shooting with 3 more triples. Knuckles finished the Southeast Regional Tournament averaging 22 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 steals per game. Her 22 points per game came on a ridiculous 66.6 shooting percentage from the field and a 65% mark from three-point range.
And the Frosty Award goes to Maddie Knuckles.
I would just like to thank God and my amazing team. It's such a blessing to be around them every single day, and they're the best. So, thank you.
All right, guys. I need to make an apology to everyone, and this is nobody's fault. There were 2 categories that we added this year, and this last one we didn't get added in time for it to make the program. So let's meet the finalists for our newest Frosty Award, which is for Viral Moment of the Year.
Wait, I had a guy in our dugout with sunflower seeds. Now, can I ask you something? We've been here since we don't allow seeds on the field.
What have I done as the head coach here to maybe just put the bad juju on our team? And then I realized it came to me.
What was it?
I stopped going to Dutch Bros. I'm getting to the age where I'm a little bit. My belly gets a little fussy when I have dairy.
We go bonkers when people over there have seeds if they do.
I actually saw my granny ring a chicken's neck one time years back. I'm not sure I've fully recovered from it.
And by the way, why are guys allowing them to have seeds?
That might be the best tubed meat I've ever had.
You kidding me?
I mean, hey, dude, you got seeds? What are you doing? Get rid of them.
That is tubed meat.
I'm trying to set this up for you perfect, Adam.
You're not on mic. You're just going. There you go. Get you a big hork and bite of that.
And I got a guy in the dugout with seeds. Now, I don't understand that.
We added this so late that we didn't have a chance to actually get a trophy. So Chuck Benson, Tom Griffin, please come forward and collect your seeds. Where is Griff? Just take that to Chuck so he doesn't have to come up on stage. All right. I think Jack had seeds in the dugout, something tells me. Please welcome to the stage to present our next category from Carson-Newman softball, Bailey Worley, and from the baseball program, King Floyd.
I'm here to let y'all in on some Frosty Awards secrets. Every year, the Frosty Awards tries to feature some couples as presenters. And this year, did you know that 5 couples featuring a baseball player were asked to present at this year's Frosty Awards? And none of the baseball boyfriends wanted to get up on stage with their girlfriends. And King Floyd over here actually said yes, or actually didn't. He begged to just not read a lot of words on stage. So Cav only gave him 5 words to say.
We have to be better.
So be better, like our Frosty Awards finalists for Female Freshman of the Year.
The finalists for the Frosty Award for Female Freshman of the Year are Katie Edmonds, track and field.
Edmonds continues what has been a strong season for Carson-Newman pole vaulters. The Knoxville native saved her best for last during the indoor season with a 3.52-meter pole vault at the SAC Indoor Championships to take gold. She matched her personal best in the outdoor season at the Tennessee Invite with a 3.52 meters leap.
Chloe Heath, basketball.
Heath became the 15th player in the history of the program to land on the SAC's all-freshman team.
Rogers attacking middle, kicks it to the right wing. Chloe Heath for the answer and got it. The freshman steps up and buries a 5th three for Carson-Newman, a clutch basket.
Heath made 43% of her shots and scored in double figures 5 times in conference play. Defensively, the freshman blocked 26 shots, the 5th most in the league this season.
Malia Smith, softball.
Smith has been at the top of the order and starting shortstop in every game this season for one of the nation's top offenses. With more than 70 hits, she leads the SAC and is 4th nationally. Smith leads Carson-Newman with 25 multi-hit days, including 10 3-hit outings. She has had a 9-game hitting streak and reached base safely in 15 consecutive games.
Smith stings it up the right field line. It's a base hit. Mathena waved around third. She scores standing. Smith a hard turnaround second. She's in with a game-tying RBI double up the right field line.
Atiana Stamper, softball.
Stamper quickly introduced herself as one of the premier arms in the South Atlantic Conference.
The 1-2 to Hansen. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Stamper out of the jam. 1-0 lead, protected. 11th K of the day for Atiana Stamper.
The Knoxville native is holding opponents south of a 190 batting average, the lowest mark in Carson-Newman history. She has triple-digit strikeouts and the 4th most wins in the league in the circle. She is the first freshman pitcher in nearly a decade to strike out 10 or more batters twice in a season.
And the winner is?
Malia Smith. You got it? Give it to her.
Hi. Okay. I'm so appreciative to receive this award. I absolutely love my team, and a shout out to my mom. I love my mom, and Jesus loves you. Let's go! Let's go, Eagles!
Please welcome to the stage from Carson-Newman women's basketball, Keely Rogers and Maddie Knuckles.
Our finalists for the Men's Freshman of the Year have made an instant impact on their respective teams.
Overall, they unquestionably have bright futures ahead of them.
Let's meet the finalists for Male Freshman of the Year.
The finalists for the Frosty Award for Male Freshman of the Year are Cadence Dolgan, track and field.
Dolgan made an early first impression, breaking the school's indoor pole vault record in his first event at 4.70 meters, earning himself SAC Athlete of the Week. He broke the record twice more during indoor season, capping the campaign with a silver medal at the SAC Championships. The Lebanon, Tennessee native picked up where he left off, breaking Carson-Newman's outdoor pole vault record with 4.85 meters at the Lee University Invitational.
Dylan Freehan, golf.
Freehan has Carson-Newman's 3rd best scoring average. With a season average barely above 1 over par, Freehan ranks 5th among all freshmen in the South Atlantic Conference. The freshman logged 4 rounds at par or better and was the only Eagle to finish in the top 10 at a tournament. He had a low round of 69 at the St. Leo Invitational.
Maddox Green, baseball.
Here in the 7th with 2 away, the 1-2 from Davis is floated out towards center field, and Green stays hot, and the ball bounces over the center fielder. Green rounding first, he'll head to second base. He's gonna keep going all the way to third. The throw is well late and over the cutoff, and Maddox Green sprints to third base.
Green has been a steady top-of-the-order hitter for Carson-Newman in his freshman season. In 28 starts, the Deep Gap, North Carolina native has a .323 batting average with 23 RBI. Green's .465 on-base percentage is the 3rd highest mark on the team.
Sebastian Rodriguez, baseball.
After seeing minimal playing time in the first month of the season, Rodriguez has made the most of his time on the field in March and April.
1-2 set for Hansen. Here it is. Breaking ball again, slicing down the left field line. Is this one fair? It is. It's caught on the line. Bolton hustling home. He scores. Carson-Newman wins in walk-off fashion. A walk-off sacrifice fly from the freshman Sebastian Rodriguez.
He has hit right around 300 and has started 20 games for the Eagles this season. Defensively, he has been sharp at shortstop as well, committing just 2 errors in the field over more than 25 appearances.
And the Frosty goes to
Cadence Dolgan.
I'm going to be totally honest. I didn't think I was going to win. I want to give a huge shout out to all my teammates. They have supported me all throughout the year. A huge shout out to my coaches. They have helped me tremendously this year. And obviously I want to thank my parents. They have been the biggest support in my life since I've started doing this. I'm just so grateful to be here today. I'm grateful for everything that's been given to me. I'm grateful for God for blessing me, for being able to just do what I do every single day. Towns up.
Please welcome to the stage from Carson-Newman Swimming, Will Humphreys and Emma Bowling.
It's time for Team Performance of the Year. This goes to the team who absolutely destroys its competition.
And this isn't blowing out a team that's bad. This is absolutely dismantling a quality opponent.
We're talking about stepping on throats in an incredibly Christ-like manner.
Let's take a look at the finalists for Team Performance of the Year.
Finalists for the Frosty Award for Team Performance of the Year are men's basketball versus Lander.
Carson-Newman got a 30-point, 15-rebound double-double from Jack Browder and used a man-to-man defense to confound Lander into a rough shooting night in a 74-61 win over the Bearcats.
A turnover, fifth of the day for the Bearcats. Bilbray hits Browder, top the key, Hunts, a three-ball, bullseye! 17 first-half points for Jack Browder. The Eagles are up by 12.
CN held the eventual national runners-up to 35.7% shooting and a 5 of 25 mark. The scoring and shooting percentages were season lows for Lander.
Football versus Lenore-Rhyne.
After play resumes, Whitson is in the gun. Takes the shotgun snap, just a design keeper right side for Whitson. Good game, powers across the 45 and hops out of a tackle. Whitson off to the races across the 30 and 20. He's to the 10. Nobody will catch Zane Whitson. Touchdown, Carson-Newman.
Carson-Newman produced a 24-7 throttling of number 19 Lenore-Rhyne that saw CN hold a nationally ranked foe to its fewest points allowed since 1999. The defense held LR to just 266 total yards and completely shut them out in the second half. Lenore-Rhyne's 7 points were its lowest output against Carson-Newman since a 21-3 loss on October 21st, 2006.
Women's basketball versus Coker.
With 5 minutes and 44 seconds to play in the second quarter, Carson-Newman trailed 27-20 to number 14 Coker. Over the final 25 minutes and 16 seconds, the Lady Eagles would outscore the Cobras 67-33 to run away with their third-ranked win of the year. Over the final 3 quarters of basketball, CN made 54% of its shots, 9 three-pointers, and turned the ball over just 4 times. Defensively, it held Coker to 27% shooting.
Hill skips it front court. Hayward. Less than 4 to play. Hayward steps into a right wing 3, and she bangs it in. 10 threes for Carson-Newman. The lead is 32.
Women's basketball versus Lenore-Rhyne.
Carson-Newman shut down LR for the Southeast Regional title with a 72-53 win. In the 2 regular season meetings, CN allowed a combined 196 points in 2 meetings and lost both games.
Porter around a right wing screen, drive inside, lost it on the way through. Gonzalez swipes it away. Emily to the basket, right hand layup is good.
But the third time around was the charm as the Eagles held the Bears 31 points below their season average on the year. LR only made 7 shots in the first half.
And the Frosty of the Year goes to
Men's basketball at Lander.
Fair play to the lads for getting the job done and demonstrating some grit. Thanks to the coaches for having a good scout, and hopefully replicate it next year. Thank you.
Please welcome to the stage from Carson-Newman baseball, Jacob Rogers and Trace Alexander.
As the Eagle Sports Network video capabilities have grown, so too have the bloopers reel, and with that comes some unintended consequences.
So if you're squeamish, we're here to tell you Sean Stripmatter vomits in these next batch of bloopers.
Prepare to be disgusted. Round 2 of bloopers is now.
That's true. All right, you ready? Yeah. Oh my God. Look at that. That's awful. 3, 2, 1. This is the Eagles Sports Network. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, alongside head men's and swim coach. Did I say that right? I didn't say that right. That's great. I think I may have. I think you did. Who knows? Now we're starting over, and then we'll see you at the Frosties. 3, 2.
I know we do. Yeah, that's not good for the mic either, I'm sure. It's going to sound great when you play it back later. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to sound great at the Frosties, too.
Second free throw. Off the mark long.
1-2 from Kerrigan. Athena out in front of it. Golfs one up onto Davis Street. A fan avoids it and then tumbles over out of her lawn chair. Puts her hands up, says, I'm all good.
Man, they took the Gatorade.
How do you keep it rolling? Just focus on us. Starts in practice. Yeah, just starts in practice. She just messed me up. Can we start again? I literally just went blank.
Emerson messed you up.
0-1. Ground ball foul on a changeup, and it's strike 2.
Here, I play catcher, third. I don't play catcher anymore. Sorry.
You're good.
I forgot I tore my knee. No, I don't.
I'm Dan. I'm a junior. Get him out now. Get him out. This guy, get him out.
Hi, my name is Will Humphreys. You're a one. What am I? I don't know.
Soccer ball. Now for Deuce. Into the attacking third. Steps into the box. Right-footed shot is blocked. And Bailey seems to have taken that in the spot no man wants to take one.
Favorite pro team to follow? Any sport, any level, any?
I just drink a little chocolate protein shake. Just a Premier Protein chocolate shake.
We're gonna restart that. I was looking for a sports team.
Oh! I thought you said protein first. Yeah, I thought you said protein. What? Oh, protein. You said protein. All right, protein.
He was already talking about food.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's a split.
On the Eagle Sports Network with Game 2 Premier Player of the Game, Katie Mathena, I'm Matt Scout.
Who's over at second. Olsen in the righty's batter's box. The 1-2. And it's another foul ball. And look, scared one of the Barton Bulldogs.
Balls, 2 strikes. Sweeney looking for a strikeout, trying to strand the runners that are on base on the ledger of Parker Davis, as he tries to limit his teammates' ERA. Take a second at second base. I think some trouble out there at second. The runner, Sean Stripmatter, looks like he's throwing up a little bit. Maybe having a little stomach trouble. He puked it up on the turf.
Foul ground, Crabtree.
No signal yet. Ball comes out.
Evans takes inside for ball 4.
It's the rebound to Garcia Royal.
She
Gibson.
Weichel breaks his bat and flies towards Henderson, a softball ground ball that Aiden Gibson swallows up. It's at Taylor Kilgore in his glove, and Weichel will be retired. Man, that could have been dicey.
That's pretty fun.
Please welcome to the stage from Carson-Newman volleyball, Trinity Hafey, and football, Zach Williams.
Now we've reached the highlight of the night, our premier awards. Our next three categories represent the pinnacle of achievement, honoring the absolute best among our men, women, and teams on campus.
The male athletes here at Carson-Newman didn't just show up, they had seasons that earned them national recognition and respect.
We move to the finalists of the Frosty Award for Male Athlete of the Year.
The finalists for the Frosty Award for Male Athlete of the Year are Jack Browder, basketball.
The SAC Player of the Year and a first-team All-American, Browder became the second player in both SAC and school history to average 25 points per game over the course of a season.
Right, head of the key. Left hand, handoff, Browder left wing. Heat check, triple. Browder! Bullseye! Timeout, KT Carter.
Browder was the only player in NCAA Division II to lead his league in both scoring and rebounding. On top of that, he was named the CSC Academic All-American of the Year for his efforts in the classroom.
Logan Floyd, baseball.
1-1. Floyd crushes it to left. He got all of it. The Eagles take the lead. A no-doubter from Floyd. 99 miles per hour off the bat of Logan Floyd.
Floyd has been the best hitter in Carson-Newman's lineup all season. The junior first baseman has led the Eagles in hits, doubles, home runs, and RBI all season long. For a majority of the season, Floyd has held a batting average above 400 and has produced more than 22 multi-hit and more than 16 multi-RBI days this season. He became the 7th Eagle all-time with 200 career hits against Shorter on April 21st.
Rylan Jordan, track and field.
Jordan has been at the top of the timesheets in every event during both the indoor and outdoor seasons. The sophomore was a first-team All-American after earning a bronze medal at Indoor Nationals. He ran the 60 meters at 6.66 seconds. So far in outdoor season, he is 6th in the nation with a time of 10.17 seconds in the 100 meters and 7th in the 200 meters at 20.67 seconds. He is also the anchor leg for the 4x100 meter relay team that holds the fastest time in Division II.
Gabriel Morales, swimming.
Morales was named SAC Male Swimmer of the Year after a historic season in the pool. Morales turned in 3 All-America swims at Nationals, including a bronze medal finish in the 100 fly. He was named the SAC's Swimmer of the Meet at the Conference Championships after a trio of gold medal performances and 4 total podiums.
And the Frosty Award goes to Jack Browder.
Again, I'm sorry I can't be there to attend this year's Frosties. I'm blessed to receive Male Athlete of the Year, and I'm just thankful God placed me at Carson-Newman, and I've been able to form relationships with my teammates, coaches, administration over the last 4 years, and I wouldn't trade this time for anything. Talon's up.
Please welcome to the stage from women's golf, Riley Tucker and Madison Miller.
From All-Americans to Players of the Year, this award goes to the woman whose entire body of work on the field of competition surpasses all her peers.
The finalists for the Frosty Award for Female Athlete of the Year are
Finalists for the Frosty Award for Female Athlete of the Year are Emerson Osmus, volleyball.
Osmus was the SAC's leader in kills and kills per set this season. She was the volleyball program's third ever All-American. The California native stamped her name into an elite club as one of 3 Eagles in the last 20 years with 350 kills and digs.
Sharp shot into the back row. It's Osmus trying to put it away, and she does! Emerson Osmus pounces on the final point.
She was single-handedly responsible for 25% of the Eagles' points this season.
Paula Awad, tennis.
Awad has been CN's regular number 1 and owns a 12-1 record this year. The Egyptian has the 4th best winning percentage in a single season in Carson-Newman women's tennis history. She is currently the number 49th ranked player in the nation. She becomes Carson-Newman's first All-SAC first-teamer in 4 years.
Macaulay Bailey, softball.
2-0. Bailey on the ground and into left center field. It'll split the gap. Martin comes in to score. Macaulay Bailey has tied the all-time SAC record with 239 career RBIs.
Carson-Newman softball's all-time leader in home runs and runs batted in, Macaulay Bailey, has added an outstanding final chapter in her career. Bailey is leading the South Atlantic Conference with a .456 batting average and 54 RBIs. She is Division II's active leader in career RBIs. Bailey is second in the SAC with a career-best 68 hits and is posting the best batting average and on-base percentage marks of her career.
Megan Corcoran, swimming.
Corcoran built upon her historic freshman season by finishing the year as a 3-time All-American. Corcoran secured All-American status in the 200 fly, 200 back, and 400 IM. At the SAC Championships, Corcoran went 4 for 4 in her events, winning gold medals in the 200 fly, 200 back, 200 IM, and 400 IM.
And the Frosty Award goes to Macaulay Bailey.
Hi. Okay. First, before I say anything, I just want to give a big shout out to all the female athletes in the room. You guys have done amazing this year, and I just really look up to all of you. So it's really cool for us to all kind of share this together. I would like to thank God, my dad, and I would really like to give a shout out to my mom. I always talk about how big my dad was in my softball journey, but my mom also played a crucial role, always standing behind me and giving me life advice when I really didn't want softball advice. So I would just like to give her a shout out. I miss you, I love you. And then to all the girls that I coach, I would like to give you a big shout out because I would not be the athlete I am without you. And I hope that one day you guys will be here as well. So thank you.
Please welcome to the stage for the Carson-Newman football program, Henry Bertucci and Blake Chenault.
And just like that, we've come to our final award of the night.
As per tradition, we close with honoring the top team on campus for the 2025-26 season.
It's time to meet the finalists for the Team of the Year.
The finalists for the Frosty Award for Team of the Year are beach volleyball.
The Carson-Newman beach volleyball team went back-to-back as both SAC regular season and tournament champions. The Eagles ran through the league schedule unbeaten for a second straight year. What's more, Carson-Newman only lost 3 sets out of 70 on the year to conference foes. The Eagles' 33 wins on the year are a school record.
Softball.
Carson-Newman closed out the regular season with its most wins in a season in 9 years. The Eagles eyed their first 40-win campaign since 2017 and a 22nd all-time NCAA regional appearance. Carson-Newman heads into the SAC tournament hosting the quarterfinal round.
2-0. Smith swings, bouncing ball off the glove of the first baseman Grimes. It's into right field, base hit, ball game over. Abby Martin walks it off.
Volleyball.
Dug out by Ehlers. Here comes Hurst. And you can count it. Maddie Hurst.
Volleyball finished the season 24-6 overall and 14-4 in conference play, en route to their 10th NCAA tournament berth. The Eagles opened the year 10-0 for their best start in 2 decades. Along the way, Emerson Osmus earned All-America honors. The Eagles managed to host and win their first SAC tournament game since 2022. Carson-Newman had the second best hitting percentage of teams in the Southeast region.
Women's basketball.
The Lady Eagles produced the program's 24th 20-win season in 2025-2026, which was highlighted by winning their second ever Southeast Regional Championship.
Carson-Newman is Southeast Regional champions for the second time in program history. The third time is the charm for the Lady Eagles.
To make the Elite Eight, Carson-Newman defeated 3 straight ranked teams, which included 3 of the top 4 seeds. CN continued to be a staple of the NCAA tournament, making its 8th tournament in the last 9 years.
And the Frosty Award goes to women's basketball.
Thank you guys for supporting us all year, and we hope to run it back next year. Go Eagles.
Let's give it up for women's basketball again, Team of the Year. We will close our ceremonies tonight with a benediction, so please welcome to the podium Carson-Newman Football's Bennett Smith.
All right, let us pray. Dear Lord, thank you for bringing us together tonight to celebrate these athletes, their hard work, dedication, and achievements. We thank you for the talents you have given each person in this room and for the coaches, teammates, families, and friends who have supported them along the way. Lord, we thank you for the lessons sports teach us, discipline, perseverance, humility, and teamwork. We ask that you continue to guide these athletes in competition, in the classroom, and in life, helping them use their gifts to honor you. Bless those receiving awards tonight and remind us that true success is not found only in victories and accomplishments, but in character, service, and faith. As we leave this place, keep us safe, united, and grateful for the opportunities before us. We give you all the glory. In Jesus' name, amen.
We would like to ask our individual award winners, if you won an individual award, so freshman, newcomer, performance, and athletes, please come up after we dismiss for photos. We thank you so much for attending our 13th annual Frosty Awards. Check cneagles.com for everything after. Roll credits. Good night.
Bye.